I'm looking for a boyfriend who's not a complete jerk. Which house has the cutest boys?
Slytherin, I guess.
Well, yeah, but I'm so sick of Slytherin boys. I see them all the time in the common room. There must be a better option for me.
Well, from experience, Hufflepuff are the sweetest. Take Oliver, for example.
Oliver is nice, but he's so clumsy. Do you remember the time he made his potion explode in potions class? Or when he accidentally transfigured Camille into a barrel and he couldn't turn her back?
Oh, that's true. What happened to Camille anyway?
I mean, I've seen her around. She looks traumatised, though.
We should invite her to our get-togethers then.
Enough about Oliver and Camille. What's up with you, Eclipse?
What? Nothing's wrong with me. Why does everyone think that?
It's mostly because you've been quiet these past few days. I remember last year you were trying out for the Quidditch team or playing gobstones with us. Now you spend your time in the library or in your dorm.
Well, I gave up trying to get into the Slytherin team. I'm just not cut out for it. And I'm also way too busy studying for the Newts.
Well, that makes sense, I guess. You know, if I had to choose someone, it would probably be Tom.
Tom? No way, he's a bit creepy.
What? We weren't talking to you.
I'll be right back. Hello? You quoth me.
Did I?
You speak it too. I thought I was the only one. May I sit down, sir?
Go ahead. It's not occupied.
I can't believe you're like me. My father always told me that Parseltongue was associated with dark magic. He'd be ashamed to find out I speak it. I don't even know how.
What's your name?
Eclipse. Eclipse Black.
And I take it you're a Hogwarts student?
Yes, Slytherin, just like my younger siblings.
I used to be Slytherin as well. It's the best house you could have ever possibly been sorted into. You and your siblings are lucky. Especially you, Eclipse.
Me, lucky? I think all houses are great on their own. Well, maybe Gryffindor's a bit overrated, but...
That's not what I meant. You were blessed with a rare ability, one that many wizards wish to have. Are your siblings Parselmouths?
No, they aren't. And I don't consider myself to be blessed with this. It's like my father says, it's a curse. If he ever found out I'm one of them, he'd probably stop talking to me and my mother would lock me in Azkaban. I'm scared of what will happen if this ever comes to light.
A bit of an overreaction, don't you think?
No, it's not. My father speaks of Parseltongue as if it were the devil himself, something to be ashamed of, something that should never exist, or should be eradicated. He hates dark magic with a passion, and my mother is an aura, and a good one at that. She would be doing everyone a favour by locking me in Azkaban.
Last I checked, speaking Parseltongue isn't illegal, or grounds for arrest.
I know. But it's like my father says, sooner or later those with this ability end up corrupted.
Well, I'm one. Do you think I'm corrupted?
You look a bit scruffy, but nothing too out of the ordinary.
At least you're honest. You know, you speak a lot about what your father would think of you. I take it you have a close relationship.
We do. My siblings have always been closer to my mother, but my father is my whole world. I want to make him proud, but it eats me up inside knowing that this would absolutely kill him. It would ruin our family name.
Then I guess it's best to keep this conversation a secret from them, then. You know, I can help you reach your full potential. I know other people just like us. If you ever want to join us, visit us in Little Hangleton.
Hi, Dad.
Eclipse? Sweetheart, what are you doing here? School only started a week ago.
Well, I was just having a drink at the Three Broomsticks and thought of popping by to see if you needed any help around the house. I imagine Mom's not home.
No, she's busy right now filing out some paperwork at the ministry. She won't be back until a few hours from now. Are you looking for her?
Not really. I just wanted to see you both. It's been a pain watching over Archie and Iris. I knew Iris would fit in right away, but it's exhausting.
Well, they're your siblings, dear, and as much as they're troublemakers, they always look out for you in the end.
You're just saying that because you're happy you don't have to deal with Iris's shenanigans all the time anymore.
Can't it be both?
Right. I see you're working with the daisies. Did you plant these for Mum?
Actually, the lavender I planted last month was for your mother. I know being an aura can be stressful, so I like her to breathe in some lavender coming in after work.
That's sweet.
How was your day, sweetheart?
It was fine. Except something unusual happened.
Unusual? Like what?
So, today was a bit interesting, Dad. I met an actual parcel mouth.
What? A parcel mouth? Did he speak it to you?
Yeah. Kind of to prove it was true.
Did you understand anything he said?
No? It was mostly sounds, like hissing.
Did you engage in any type of conversation with this person?
I spoke to them, but only to see if it was true that they use dark magic.
Well, sweetheart, do you think they'll tell you the truth? Dark wizards don't outright admit it. They'll hide it in plain sight. I told you to stay away from anyone like that. Merlin knows what could happen if you don't. Who was it anyway? I think your mother should keep a close eye on whoever that person is.
It was a woman. She said she was traveling around Europe, and she happened to stop by Hogsmeade for a drink. I don't think I'll ever see her again.
Good. Trust me when I say this, Eclipse. The farther away you are from dark magic, the easier your life will be.
Uncle Sebastian mentioned that dark magic hurt you. That you and Mum went through a lot together. I've been thinking for a while. What happened exactly?
That's a difficult question to answer. One that you're not ready to hear yet.
Oh, okay.
I'd love to stay here and chat with you, dear, but it's getting late. You should head back to your dorm. I'll let Mum know you stopped by.
Okay, I'll go.
And Eclipse?
Yeah?
Promise me that you'll stay away from dark magic and parcel mouths. I'd never forgive myself if anything happened to you or your brothers.
I need to go, Dad. Headmaster Hobhouse will get angry if I show up so late.
Still can't believe that coward managed to become headmaster.